Welcome back to the What's in Your Online Marketing Toolkit video series. This week we are going to talk about social media and helping you get better acquainted with some of the more popular social media sites out there. I'm Sarah and I'm from Informatics, an all things internet, full-service web agency that offers a wide range of services, from web development, design, hosting, and custom web applications, to video production, photography, social media, SEO, and much more. Last time we talked about SEO, or search engine optimization, and there are 3 key things that we wanted you to walk away with. The first being that SEO is getting found in search engines. It is an ongoing process, and it is about growing your business online. Today, while discussing social media, here is what we will cover. What we consider to be the top 5 social media sites, the most popular ones out there. We'll give you case studies for each, kind of the best of the breed. We'll mention a few others that you've probably heard of before, and then give you a recap so you know exactly what you should walk away with. So if there are 4 things that we want you to walk away with today, these are it. There are hundreds of social media sites out there, and they all have different features and different functions. It is a constantly changing landscape. You need to stay ahead of the curve to know what's new and what's old. You need to develop a strategy that is unique to your company's goals and culture. And the most important thing is that you cannot afford to not be on social media. Your competitors are on social media sites, and you need to embrace it. So, which platform is right for you? As I mentioned, we're going to discuss what we consider to be the top 5 social media sites. We're going to give you case studies for each and kind of help you with the key features of each as well. So we'll start with the big one, Facebook. There are over 1 billion users on Facebook, and it is constantly growing. It is huge. So a company that does really good with this social media site is Starbucks. So let's start with some of the key terms. At the very top, you can upload a cover photo. A cover photo is a giant image that can feature your products or your services or your company culture. As you can see here, Starbucks did coffee beans. Then you have another option to upload a profile picture. The profile picture can be your company logo, or it can be a different product or service, whatever you want. But a lot of companies decide to do their logo. Then you have the option of adding applications. Now, applications can be videos, photos, or they could be custom web applications like quizzes or interactive games. These custom web applications and any applications are great because they allow people to interact with your brand. They allow people to share these custom web applications, and then the brand can really measure who's interacting and how well they are working. Some other key things to know on Facebook are the metrics, such as likes. Facebook, as well as some other sites, use the term likes to refer to people who are sort of bookmarking their page so that their updates show up in their newsfeed. Now, these updates are called wall posts on Facebook, and all of your wall posts on your page, that area is called your wall. Starbucks does a good job with using imagery in their wall posts, and this encourages people to share the photos because they're really relatable images and quotes. I kind of noted down at the bottom how they get a lot of engagement with their posts. They get people liking, sharing, commenting on them, which is really what you want in the end with your Facebook page. You want your customers and clients engaging with you. Next, we're going to talk about Twitter. Twitter is a microblogging platform focused on real-time immediacy and information flow. When you post a status update on Twitter, it is called a tweet. And if you want to share someone else's tweet, it is called a retweet. Now, the retweet is really powerful because it only takes a click of a button to post it on your newsfeed, and then all of your followers can see it. And this is what really helps promote virality. If you want to engage with other people on Twitter, you can mention them. As you can see here with Oreo, it is the @ symbol with their Twitter handle. So if you want to talk to Oreo, you just do @Oreo. And it's a great way to engage with your brand. Engage your brand with other customers and potential customers. A really cool part about Twitter is the trending topics section down at the bottom. Trending topics are what people are talking about nationally, internationally, or regionally. This is great for you to track what people are talking about in regards to your industry or see what's hot right now. And this is constantly changing. This is signified by a hashtag and then the key term or phrase that you want to talk about. So Oreo does a great job with Twitter because they kind of use the Oreo cookie as their spokesperson. And they use a lot of imagery as well and engage in banter with other products such as Kit Kat. So it's a really fun company to follow, which is the great thing about Twitter. You can really show your kind of fun side of your company. It doesn't have to all be corporate and professional. So next is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional networking site where people in the business world gather to discuss brands and companies and best practices. As you can see here, we pointed out General Electric as a LinkedIn page that we thought looks really well. They post several times a day with engagement and relevant articles. And as you can see here, they also get a lot of engagement back with their posts. People liking, commenting, and sharing their posts. And it kind of shows a percentage, on LinkedIn it shows you a percentage of those likes, comments, and shares to the number of people who actually saw the post, which is a really cool aspect. So in addition to that, LinkedIn offers a lot of really cool analytics on your page. So be sure to check those out and see who's visiting your site. LinkedIn also allows you to post career opportunities and products and services. And so this makes it kind of like a miniature website that can then link back to your main website. So next we'll talk about Pinterest. Pinterest is a pinboard style social media site where people share photos and sometimes videos as well. It's been a bit of a challenge for a lot of companies to get on Pinterest and do it right because it's so image focused. Some of the key terms to know with Pinterest are that you create boards, which are based around themes such as health, fitness, recipes, fashion, and then you find photos that you like and you pin them to those boards to kind of save for future reference. You can also send them to a friend or like them. The great thing for companies is that you can post original pins of your products or services or anything else that has to do with your company and have other people repin them and repin them to their boards, which promotes virality. So Mayo Clinic is one that does a great job with this. Now Mayo Clinic does a great job because you would never think of them as an image-based company. It's a hospital. However, they have 20 boards focused on tips for parents, pregnancy, health, fitness, anything you can think of. And they offer tips and facts. And they do a great job of linking back to their site as well. The final one we're going to talk about in the top 5 is Instagram. Instagram is a mobile-based app. And it is all about photo sharing. It gives you the opportunity to take a photo on your mobile phone, add a filter, do some Photoshop techniques, add a caption, and upload it for your friends to see, all in under a minute. In addition, your friends are able to like and comment on the photos. And it's just really a fun way to share images that are more aesthetically appealing. As you can see in the photo, you can add a variety of different filters from sepia and black and white to vintage, and you can upload them to your Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, Tumblr, Foursquare, which just makes it all connected. So a company that we think did a great job with Instagram is Red Bull. And Red Bull is another example of a company that you don't think of as very image focused. But they say it all in their description. Red Bull is the only energy drink that gives you wings. Follow if you want to be inspired and have a zest for life. So instead of just taking photos of their can, they're taking photos of people in adventurous situations, having fun, surfing, skydiving, and they're just increasing brand awareness and using their hashtag, gives you wings, to promote their brand. So the additional sites that we want to talk about are ones you may have heard of before or they may be new to you. The first one being Vine. Vine is very new. It is a mobile app and it's focused on 6-second looping videos. YouTube is another video sharing social media site, but it's been around for quite a while, and it is all about viewing and sharing original videos. Tumblr is a microblogging site, similar to Twitter, but it's more focused on a range of multimedia content like audio, video clips, photos, text, quotes. And finally, Google+. Google+ is Google's social media site that allows you to manage your social circles and who sees what, and it also helps with your SEO. So we covered a lot, but if there are 4 things that we want you to walk away with, they are that there are hundreds of social media sites out there, and they all function differently. It is a constantly changing landscape. You need to stay ahead of the curve to know what's new and what's old. You need to develop a strategy that is unique to your company's goals and culture. And most importantly, you cannot afford to not be on social media. Your competitors are out there, they are on social media, and it is time for you to embrace it. So we want you to hit the web running. Be social. We offer social media services at Informatics that focus on outcomes, measure results, and offer coaching for success. So contact us online at our website, informaticsinc.com. We'd also love for you to join the conversation online. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and other social media sites if you want to find us out there and ask us questions or just engage with us about these videos and these topics. So thank you for stopping in. Next week, we will be talking about your social media strategy more in depth. We'll see you then.